I need to get by. Let me open. Y'all, I love this version of "You're All I Need to Get By" by Aretha Franklin. It's BCTO. But anyway, y'all, how y'all doing today, you two? I know I told y'all earlier I was gonna come live with my mama, but look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. Mouths open wide. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna come live with mama, but I had a little snafu. Anyway, so I went to go to the doctor today. Like I told y'all, I had to go get my results of my biopsy. So I got the results of the biopsy, and the doctor is like, "Oh, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you, and we'll just have you come back in like a year or so, and we'll monitor you. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with you." So I asked the lady. I said, "Okay, you've given me the results of the biopsy. There's nothing wrong with the tissue sample you took." I said, "But what about the results of the CT scan?" And she goes, "What CT scan?" I said, "The CT scan that they called me and scheduled me for on Friday." "What are you talking about? You didn't have a CT scan Friday." I said, "Yeah, I know I did. I had a CT scan of my neck with contrast on Friday." She goes, "Oh, hold on a second. Let me go and look at the results." Again, y'all, that's what I'm talking about. You got to advocate for yourself, because if you don't, they'll blow smoke up your butt and tell you you're on fire. So I'm like, all right, cool. She going there and she's looking at the results of the CT scan. Then she comes back and goes, "I know I told you that you were fine and we were just going to monitor you, but I need to get you in with the endocrinologist, and because I don't handle that part, but they think they've noticed there's a lump in your thyroid, some type of tumor in your thyroid or something, and they don't know what it is, but we need to do an ultrasound." Like, what? "Yeah, you need to come back and see the endocrinologist." Now, y'all, I think I'm smart, or I'm not smart. I think that endocrinologists, if I'm not mistaken, the endocrinologist studies blood and all that stuff, and I think that they study them, the cancer people, aren't they? No, that's the oncologist, but the endocrinologist. Well, anyway, that's what I got to come back and see now. But yeah, and then they got to do a CT scan of my throat to see it on the right side, to see about whatever's going on. Now, y'all, keep in mind, she just went down the left side of my nose and took what do you call it, samples, a biopsy of my adenoids. No wonder they said you're going to probably have to have a fine needle aspiration. You know, when I looked at the biopsy, they said biopsy, fine needle aspiration. So no wonder they said that. Lady wasn't even looking for the right thing, y'all. I telling y'all, you got to advocate for yourself, because if you don't advocate with yourself, they will do anything and everything for you and to you. They won't do nothing that you need have to happen. So I'm just sitting back, y'all, and I'm just going to sit back and wait and relax on this one and see what happens. But anyway, so now let me tell y'all why I didn't go live with mama. Y'all, okay, so I had said I was going to go to Costco's, because I had to go to Costco's and I needed some paper towels, some other little things. So get to Costco's, y'all. My mother is with me. Y'all, she act like she ain't been nowhere in 150,000 damn years. Y'all, she is running. She know I'm not feeling well and I'm not walking that fast. She running over the store like a damn banshee, y'all. I mean, she on that that rolling cart. And I'm like, I can't keep up with you. Then she's yelling, give me this, give me. I'm like, Mama, I'm way across the store. Please stop screaming like that. So then we get up to the cash register. Okay, so they've changed the rules a little bit at Costco. So if two people are on the same membership card, like I got a membership. I got a membership card and I added my mom to the membership. So because I added her to the membership, that means we're on the same membership. So it's like we're in the same house, but we're not. Because that's the way they do the add on to the cards. You got to be in the same house. Because if you're in the same house, then, you know, that's how they do it. Because they want you to be in the same house. Anyway. So she get the card. She got her card, right, y'all? And so we usually go through the line where she swipe her card and then I come back behind her swipe mine. Well, now they got the cash register with, they only let you swipe one of the cards. And so the lady was trying to explain it to us, y'all. And so she was like, I can't ring up yours. I can't ring y'all up separate no more. And the lady know me, so she was trying to pull me to the side and tell me what was going on. Y'all, why my mother lost her rabbit mind in that store. Oh my God. She started screaming and hollering. I'm going up here to the cash, to the, not the cash register, but to the, what you call them people? To the service desk. Yeah, I'm telling her mom, the service desk ain't gonna do nothing for you. It ain't nothing that the service desk can do. She don't care, y'all. Y'all, I am so thoroughly embarrassed right now. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. And she is lunching out. I mean, she is so loud. She was so loud. Y'all, all I did was look, shake my head. And I said, Mom, come on, let's go to the car. Then she's like, well, go back and buy your stuff. Go back. I'm like, Mom, no, that's okay. I'm good right now. I'm like, because I was going to go to the other line and get my stuff, but when I turned around, she had left. And when I turned around and looked again, she was at the desk screaming at the people. So I was like, oh, I'm so thoroughly embarrassed. And you know how when you get in the store and white folks see black people going off and acting a fool, they be looking like, and my mother was acting a pure fool. So I got her in the car, and then I was calm, y'all. She was like, thank you for taking me with you, but you ain't never got to worry about me riding nowhere with you ever again. If you need to go to the doctor, unless you're dying, don't call me and ask me to go nowhere with me. Because she was so upset because I said, Mama, I said, listen, I said, you acted a fool in that store just now. You didn't have to. I said, I was trying to explain to you while you was running back and forth and running around and back and forth like a banshee with your head cut off, that all I had to do was take my stuff and go to the other line and pay for my stuff. I said, that's all I was going to do. I was going to go to the other line. I said, but by the time I was going to do that, you had ran off. And you screaming and hollering. I'm trying to get you out the store now because you've embarrassed me. And I'm not feeling well. I don't want to hear all this hooping and hollering and you acting a daggone fool. Y'all. My mama 88. I know we can say that, oh, she's too old to be acting like that and things of that nature. I'm not upset because I realized that my mama got like some cognitive challenges that are going on right now. With her being 88, I truly believe that she is going through the early onsets of like dementia type thing. And that makes them lash out. And those are some of the things when you get elderly like that make you act a fool. You got some people, they ain't never did that in their whole life. Now all of a sudden they just acting crazy as get the hell out of here. And that's what she did, acting crazy as get the hell out of here. So, because of that, I couldn't get my stuff at Costco's that I wanted. So now, I'm going to go to Walmart and my refrigerator went out. Yep, the new used one that I got. So what I'm going to do is I am going to buy myself one of those little small refrigerators, and because I don't keep that much food in the house, mainly butter and fruit. So, and I don't keep a whole lot of waters and juices in the refrigerator, so I'm good right now. Maybe a little bit of leftovers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and get me a little small refrigerator, and I'm gonna pay for it and bring it home, put it in the house until I'm able to save up enough money for the refrigerator that I want. So, because right now my priority is getting the water, because my brother said he fixed the water, but he got to put another line in. So they want to take all the copper piping from up under the house and put, I guess, a plastic type piping. So yeah, that's my priority now. That's what happens when you're a homeowner. You gotta prioritize and the things that are the most important. So my most important thing right now is getting the piping done. So yeah. So I'm not tripping. I mean, I got some people that'll be like, "Oh my God, no, Y'all, I keep telling y'all, every setback is not a curse. And every downfall is not a defeat. So it's all about how you frame your thought patterns. And right now, even with I gotta go back and see the endocrinologist. I don't know what's going on. I kind of think I know what's going on with that thyroid, but so I'm not tripping. And so I got that going on. I gotta go up and get a little small refrigerator, and then I got the water pipes. Guess what? It is what it is, and God gonna see me through. So I'm good there too. I know they not about to play a football game. Yes, they are playing a football game. So, yeah. So the moral of this story is, just because stuff look like it's doom and gloom, it's not always doom and gloom. Behind every cloud is not the rain. Sometimes behind a cloud is the sun waiting to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because you need clouds to get the shade. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the clouds are just there to shade the sun from burning you up. So that's the way I'm looking at life, y'all. I'm good. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, keep looking up and keep being positive, because life is gonna get better, and things will get better, y'all. They really and truly will. All right, and I'm here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Oh, as Mama says, live, love, and laugh, and as Daddy says, Lord, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing, and I hope I was a blessing to somebody today. All right, I'm out.